Good morning, guys. Hope you are all well. So we're on an emergency job today. A tree has fallen on top of a power line, and it's a bit of a puzzly one because there's limbs bending in ways they don't normally bend or grow, and it's kind of sitting on top of the cross arm of the pole, and it's wrapped up against the wires and all over the place. So there's a couple of trees nearby that look healthy, so there's going to be two of us climbing, and we're going to be doing some kind of rigging, even maybe it's just some support to keep the tree from falling, because it is at an angle like this on top of the line. So that is the job today, guys. I hope I find you all well. Happy New Year. It's the first video, I think, since New Year. So yeah, I hope everyone's good, and enjoy the video, guys, and comment, like. Yeah, we'll see you on site. Hi guys, we're on the emergency site. I'm going to introduce you to the crew. We got Dotty.
How's it going? How are you now?
And we got the main man for the show today is Kieran, who's up there. This is our job. See this tree here? It's after falling on a line. Don't know if you can see that. So our mission is to get that off today. It's all tangled up over the cross arm. I'm going to climb this tree, help him whatever way I can, and we're going to be rigging up this tree just to support it. Not actually going to rig anything down. So I'll show you a bit of the gear. So we've got some rigging, ropes. Go on. And we've got the porter wrap. So we'll be setting that all up and yeah, get some action. Are you excited, boys?
Can't wait.
Good, good, good. Kieran, he's going to be climbing that from this and rig.
That's a nice setup, isn't it?
Yeah, no, it should work perfect.
It's definitely the safest option, I think.
100%, yeah. So what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to have a porter wrap on the bottom here. We've got our rigging rope, and what we're basically just securing that tree. So when Kieran's cutting the puzzle up there, because that's what it is, if it decides to move, hopefully this will just hold it in place so he doesn't fly around. Right, so we're going to tie on the porter wrap now, and we're going to use a cow hitch or a timber hitch. I'll decide there when I get it round. Yeah, we'll go for a timber hitch. Just a bit short on rope. So we go around, and then you want to get as many wraps around the tree as possible. Now we're limited with the rope. Lucky enough, this has a little pointy plastic bit on the end. Hold that off a bit. As far around the tree as possible, guys, if you're going to do this. You want about 5 or 6 wraps. Yeah. That's not going nowhere. Oh, that's great.
Lovely.
Now, this is our end. Unhook it. That's the lock system. Take that off. Take that off. And then 1, 2, 3.
Oh, look at that.
1, 2, 3.
On again.
That's as much as we're getting.
That's lovely, okay?
Right,
now,
right. Hold it.
you just hold it there,
Loosen that
son.
up.
Right, now, Billy, you put out the wraps on.
Hold it, please.
That's it, now let go, lads. Look, it's gonna hold it better than what it was anyway. As in, if it goes anymore, it'll hold it.
And you need to, once it's locked, it's locked.
Yeah.
That's locked,
Yeah,
mate.
happy enough, yeah.
That's locked. Yeah, happy with that. So we've got her locked off. So if that tree decides to move, she's gonna hold her. And then hopefully at the end, once that head is off the line, we should be able to lower that stump right to the ground if she's weak enough there.
Whoa. There's a lot of shit up here, man.
You can see there the wire, how it's bent.
Yeah, oh yeah, it's just fucking savage pressure on that thing.
Lots of fucking pressure.
I'm gonna tip a bit off the side of this here.
Yep. Right. In position. What's your plan, Kieran? What's your plan?
So I'm just gonna clear everything that we can see that's not being held up anywhere.
Yeah.
We just clear all of this kind of lighter stuff. Get to the big timber. I think this is the main area where it's resting. So
This is definitely resting here.
is it? Right, well if you can nibble off that end there above your head,
Yep.
I'll let you go just one at a time, just to make sure there's no fucking movement now.
Right, okay.
Tip away there for a bit.
Alright. Don't know how much you can see on this video, but
That's after sitting that against the fucking tree.
yeah. That tree that Kieran's on is bet up against that pole and the wire down there. So we've got to try and untangle this thing the safest way possible. Some limbs here that can probably go. This one is definitely, there's no movement in that at all, so there's definitely tension there. But I can whip this head off, and it's just about piecing it out bit by bit and seeing where the movement is. We can't go hell to leather because Kieran's in a dangerous spot, and if it just decides to go, he'll be flung around the place. So bear with us. I'm gonna cut that and lower it to you.
Yeah, step it. That's resting there, isn't it?
It's resting here, yeah. I can take that off down to there. And if you've got something else you want to do first,
you do that. Take that off to there. I'm gonna have to try and get out this side then.
Yeah.
Fucking gonna be.
Right, mind yourself there. So it's very hard for you guys to see on this camera right now. But part of the tree he's cutting now is on the other side of the network. So the network is here. See here? And running that way. And there's a big old limb over that way. Now he's just about able to get out to it. Very far away anchor point there, but he's tied in here as well. Yeah, it's all about piecing it in slowly, watching everything. See, we're still held here as well. So we've left that. Possibly be one of the last cuts until we can cut underneath there. Yeah. Not yet, no. I think she's gonna go. I think once you get that head out, she should be alright then. Light enough. But this is definitely bet against this anyway. This is bet against this. So you gotta be whenever you're ready for me to cut that.
Yeah, I'm gonna get loads of this out here first.
Yeah.
Actually, we're better off letting it lie against the pole than we are letting it lie against the line.
Absolutely.
So what we'll do is, I'll take it back as far as here, then you release that, and if it's going to go anymore, at least it's lying on this.
Yeah.
As
I
opposed
think
to lying on that, because
once we've got that on, I don't think there's a problem.
no, but it will go a little bit because there's a bit of stretch in that.
Yeah, yeah.
Big step cut. Yeah. Still hold it. You're breaking by your hand, like. Right, Billy.
You
Go
ready?
for
Yeah.
Cut it, yeah, yeah.
And then if I can, I'll whack a chunk off that. Right, you ready? Okay, went to plan. So much for going slow.
Yeah, I know, yeah.
Hey.
Exactly, yeah.
Right.
Well, what we do is, we get it so that it's sitting in that rigging line, then we leave it.
Yeah.
Chances are it's going to go
Yeah, possibly.
off to one side, like.
Kieran, get your head out the way of that. That's gonna. Well done, Kieran. Nice one.
See the fucking moving down that.
That's why I told you cut that fucking thing.
I'm glad I cut that off, like you said.
That would have whacked you in the
I would
fucking
have
head.
knocked me out, I'd say, mate.
Yeah.
Woo!
Nice one.
Fair play.
That was a nicely operated job there. Everything went safe. Tree is off the network. And now we can manipulate this down to the ground just for a bit of fun. We could fell it, but just for a bit of fun. See how better it is when you know how to use equipment. These things make a whole lot of difference. If you climbed that just with your harness and rope, you'd probably get it down, but a lot more awkward. It's all a safety net, all this extra safety. Thank you. That was fun.
Savage.
What did you think of that then? First kind of experience watching something like that?
Savage, yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
It's amazing what a few ropes can do.
We're just leaving all the brush here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Job well done, Kieran.
That was fucking brilliant. I actually enjoyed that.
Yeah.
So much better than block work, isn't it?
Oh, 100%.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah.
Look at what we've achieved there now.
Yeah. And in
stonking bit of wood.
That's one big horn.
We let the tension off here.
Stick a nick in it.
And if it doesn't go, we'll just fell it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll just
Bit
fell
of fun. We'll see if we can lower it down.
Yeah, exactly that. Yeah. Like we could even do a controlled fell, which is where you put a gob in, you back cut it, and then you slowly let it down with the rigging rope.
Yeah.
It's a controlled fell. Like.
Yeah.
Right. Cup of tea, guys.
Cup of tea, yeah. Woo! Take the kid off. And it'd be hard to get a fucking zoom on it. Huh?
I can zoom in, but look, just recapping on the system we used here. So we had a sling, that was timber hitched, and she's held nicely. A porter wrap, rigging rope. You can see there's weight on that. Look, actually, you can see that wobbling as I move it. And we have a block pulley up there with this rope going through, just to, so there's no friction when you're moving the rope, and it's just running bowlined on the top of the log or the stem. What we're going to do is we're going to release this in a bit and see will it slowly go down. If not, we're going to have to just put a felling cut in and let her go. But yeah, that's just a recap of what we use. So porter wrap, a sling. This isn't the correct sling, but this is all we had. We actually left our sling back in the yard, so we used one of these guys to do the timber hitch, which it's worked perfect. It's tight, you can feel the tight, see the tightness there. And as I move it, that whole stem is wobbling. I'm putting no effort into that at all. So I think that is definitely holding it. Here, Kieran, just wobble that way because that's moving a lot. Just show the viewers what we're dealing with. That's the root ball. He's not putting much effort into that, and that's how much it's moving. So I reckon if we slowly release that,
Oh, she'll go over, I'd say.
she'll start to rip out of the ground there.
That'd be a good one.
So we're sticking another line on this stump or stem as a tag line. So if it is going to lower without cutting it, a felling cut, we don't want to go towards that pole. So we'll have a tag line that we can pull it into that gap there, and that will just make life a lot easier for everyone. Kieran's going to do a running bowline here. That's what it should look like. And then you just pull on this one and she will fly up and cinch. And that's now our tagline. There's definitely enough movement in that. I think it's definitely going to go. Yep, right guys, we're going to see if this will lower down. So Kieran, go ahead. She's going.
Look at that.
Perfect. Perfect, look at that.
Oh, a mouse! Look at the mouse!
Oh,
Look at the mouse! Yeehaw! Come on, boy!
So look at that, guys, that literally was holding it up. So we did the right thing, Kieran.
Definitely, yeah, 100%.
Hooking her up was the right thing to do there, because he could have been on his arse if we didn't.
Oh, there's more of them in there, lads. It's just a little bit in there.
Nice fresh habitat for some invertebrates.
Poor little fella. I reckon he's got anyway, didn't he? That was 100% the right thing to do, though.
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
So the system we put in was effective. The rigging worked perfect.
Now what I would do, Sean, right? So put your voice in there. Now grab your main line, and now pull your on your main line up like that.
Put yourself up your main
And
line.
keep spiking up as you're pulling up. Try it there now.
And then turn your...
And then move your lanyard up again.
Okay.
So start pulling up on your main line and spiking up. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Now stop there, pull your slack through. Yeah. That's it. Right, now move your, yeah, that's it. So sit back into your main line again and stick it on up. There you go. And do the same thing again, repeat that process again, yeah. That's it.
So Sean is a new climber, but he's doing very well. We've sent him up to retrieve the sling and block. Just a bit of practice for him going up and down. all helps. And he's doing very well, to be honest. He's only done about 6 or 7 climbs. He's got the grasp of it. Sean has retrieved the goods safely. Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah.
Say bye, lads.
See ya.
Bye.
Hit that bloody subscribe button, and we'll see you on the next one.